Hi everybody, this is Kroger's, and today is a great day for the Asus line. The Asus Strix GTX 1080 graphics card is available in certain areas, certain places, and if you're lucky enough to get a hold of one, then amazing, that's awesome for you. And for the rest of us, we'll just keep struggling, we'll just keep trying to figure it out. So for the Newegg, they have the Gigabyte GeForce GTX 1080, they have the gaming edition, and then EVGA has their gaming edition. They have boost clock. You have 1860 megahertz in overclock mode versus the Strix version. You got 1936 megahertz in overclock mode. That's straight out of the box. You can't get any better than that. Now, if you go with the NVIDIA, if you go with the regular model, if you go with any of these other aftermarket boards, you're not going to get that kind of quality. You're not going to get that performance. 1936 overclock mode. It's amazing. Right here, we have the web page that has the Strix review on it. Somebody was nice enough to go through all the effort to go through this. His name is Alan Zardon Campbell. I'm going to give him all the credit for this. I didn't do any of the hard work. All I'm doing is presenting the information to you so that you can possibly make that decision if you want to get Strix, or if you want to do a little more research and possibly get the EVGA. They do have the hybrid coming out later, which is supposed to run around 53 degrees Celsius. That would be amazing. Or if you want to get the Gigabyte, MSI, those are all great brands. Can't say anything bad about them. Especially if they give it to me for free. Can't say anything bad. So this individual, Mr. Allen, he went through all the information, and you can tell through his GeForce GTX he got all the same numbers that everyone else is getting, so you can determine that it's quality work that he's done. So 3D Mark, you got Asus ROG Strix GTX 1080, right around the 22,891. The only one that beat it is the AMD R9 295 X2. Now, if you're not informed about the graphics processing units, you might be questioning, well, what is that? Why wouldn't I go with that one? It's obviously better, and you might be right. It outperformed the GTX 1080, but this is the GTX 1080 before it was overclocked by the individual. So what I'm going to show you is the reason maybe you don't want to go out and get that AMD. Maybe you don't want to spend $1,500 on a graphics card. I know I don't, especially if I can get the same quality from the 1080, from the Pascal. NVIDIA did amazing work, and for $600 as opposed to $1,500, me personally, I'm going with the GTX. I'm going to go with the Asus ROG Strix. I'm going to show you why as we go through this. The Unigine Heaven, I don't know if that's how you say the name, but the benchmark tester put the Strix GTX 1080 at the very top of the list, and for good reason. That thing outperforms almost all of the benchmarks. It outperforms. Ashes of the Singularity, the resolution was 1080p. It was settings. You can tell it was outperformed by the AMD, by the dual graphics card. That's $1,500. Yeah. But at Ultra 4 HD 4K, it outperformed all the others. That includes the AMD, the $1,500 card. And then as we go through these, you're just going to see the same kind of situation where the Asus ROG Strix GTX 1080 outperforms all the others. This is Shadow of Mordor. This is a resolution of 1440. You can tell that it outperformed. Here again, you're going to have that battle with that AMD R9 with the dual, that $1,500 card. But dollar for dollar, oh my goodness, the NVIDIA completely outperformed. So right here, this is Mr. Allen. He overclocked it. He got the plus 522 for memory running. He got the maximum 92 degrees Celsius, and he got it to clock at 2058 megahertz. That's ridiculous. 1936 is the original out of the box overclock. That's what it's going to boost clock. Well, he got it up to 2058, which is nearly 300 megahertz higher than what it was out of the box, which is amazing. And then you have the original, the NVIDIA, the Founders Edition. That thing's running right around what, 1700? If you overclock it, and then it's gonna throttle. It's gonna throttle back. So here's his final note out of the box. You got the overclock card, which is 1733 megahertz, 1936 megahertz. So we overclocked that, and he got it to a total of 2058 megahertz. Just amazing. His comments for the card: fastest single GPU card we have tested to date. Silent zero fan mode when idling or under no load. Good overclocking headroom. High out of the box overclocks, and a controllable RGB lighting system. If you like the video, give a thumbs up if you like it. If you disliked it, give it a thumbs down. Leave comments in the comment section if you want some more information about certain things. Subscribe if you want. See you next time.